Hi my lovelies, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, hey, make sure to come and join the fam. Y'all make sure to hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell buttons, turn them all on. This is for the college baddies, college girlies, college boys, anybody who's thinking about going to college or soon to be college students or college freshmen or first time college students. This video is for y'all. This is a list of 30 plus items that you will need as a college student living on campus. To start off with, number one is twin XL bed sheets. And one thing I have noticed, y'all, is me being a sophomore in college now, I think a majority of the schools, at least for freshmen, have a twin XL bed. I may be wrong, but for majority of the cases, it's a twin XL bed. Second thing is a mattress topper. Y'all want to have a mattress topper. I'm telling y'all, as somebody who did not have a mattress topper, like, the way I was very uncomfortable because the bed is hard. Like, it's hard, and you want to be like, you want it to be as soft and comfortable as possible. But y'all, I had not had a mattress topper, and it was very, very, very hard, and it hurt my back like crazy. So a mattress topper is a must, y'all. Number 3, y'all, is a mattress cover. So this is for who like to eat on their bed, who like to do like midnight snacking, you know, midnight drinking, or whatever the case may be on their bed, and you happen to spill something. Boom, you got the mattress cover right there, so you don't have to worry about it, about your mattress and everything of that sort getting wet. Boom. 4 is a comforter and sheets. Y'all, they don't provide those. They like have this thing at Barnes and Noble where you can like have some stuff like requested, but I don't think a comforter and sheets are with that, you know. But I definitely will say, y'all, you definitely want to have extra comforters and sheets with you, because especially like different ones, like a thicker one for the winter and like a lighter one for like the spring and summer, because y'all, in the spring and summer they have AC on only, so it gets very, 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 very cold and really quick. So yeah. Number 5, y'all, is pillow seats. This is another one I did not have, but I'm going to have going into this semester. But it's pretty much one of those like pillow, like it's like soft and it's made for your back, and it's like you can put it on the wall of your bed or whatever, and you can like lean on it and it won't hurt your back because you're not just sitting on like a hard, you know, wall. Number 6, y'all, a laundry basket that rolls. For me, y'all, I did not have a rolling laundry basket, and I had to find out the hard way. Like, having to take and pick up a heavy laundry basket, you know, like the rectangular ones with the 2 handles. Yeah, those ones, especially when I had to go all the way to the 3rd floor, sometimes if the 2nd floor did not have a working one. Y'all, the struggle be real. So I will say, get you a laundry basket that rolls, because it definitely will be like beneficial. Number 7, of course, laundry detergent. Yes, there may be some people that may be nice and willing to loan you some laundry soap, but at the end of the day, we're all broke college students, so we all have to fend for ourselves sometimes. So With that being said, just make sure you have your own laundry detergent because you just never know. The next on the list is a shower caddy, also known as a shower organizer bin thing. This comes very beneficial for the girlies who use more than one soap. If you want to like keep your toothbrush, your toothpaste, all that in one little thing, y'all want to make sure you have a shower caddy. Shower shoes or shower slides. If y'all are going into a college dorm room and you have a communal bathroom, 9.5 times out of 10 it's going to be nasty. Like, I know for me, my freshman year I had a communal bathroom and the girls were actually nasty. It's actually insane. So I definitely say make sure you bring those shower shoes, girl, because you just never know, like, for real. 10 is a cart. So, well, a rolling cart, sorry, but it's those carts and people usually put their groceries inside. Y'all, that is very, very, I never had one, but I know people that did have one. It helped them a lot. So I definitely will say get y'all a rolling cart, because I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to just be carrying all them bags or whatever up the stairs or up whatever the case may be. Get y'all a rolling cart, is definitely needed. Toiletries, make sure you have extra toiletries, toothbrushes, toothpaste, bathroom tissue, paper towels. Make sure you have extras of those because those would definitely run out quick. And I know for my bathroom last semester, y'all, or last school year, their paper, like their tissue was very, very hard and it was uncomfortable. So I had to get me some softer tissue because no. Or wipes. On the list is a fan, just a small desktop fan, y'all, because like I said, it can get, they turn off the air during the winter, so it can get really, really, really hot. And I know at one point the AC stopped working like the summer and like the winter time, so it's just like hot, very, very hot. So you just want to make sure that you have an extra fan, y'all. Make sure to get you some extra fans. The next thing is a power strip. Y'all, I know for NSU students, at least, they are very, very, very strict when it comes to what type of extension cords you use. Like, if you have an extension cord without the turn on switch, they're going to fine you. So just make sure, majority, I don't know if it's for majority of the like people or whatever, like in different colleges, I don't really know how it works, but I know for my specific school, they do not play that, y'all. Like, make sure y'all have a power strip. And power strips, y'all, it's the ones that have the on and off switch. The next one is the extra phone charger. Y'all, please make sure y'all have extra phone chargers because y'all never know when you might lose one or when you might misplace yours. It's just a good thing to have extras of, just in case. The next one is a laptop or iPad. Me personally, I have both. This is my laptop, y'all, but I know for NSU people and the students or whatever, NSU provides you with an iPad. They provide you with a Apple Pencil and a pair of AirPods. So yeah, so if you're going to NSU, y'all don't really have to worry about the iPad and stuff of that sort because they give that to you in the beginning of the year. However, for the people who like to use laptops and, you know, is more of a computer person, I mean, me personally, I use iPads. I prefer it better, but yeah, make sure y'all have a laptop just in case. Headphones, so you never know how, like, if you want to like quiet and like relaxing place to study or to do your homework, and it might be overly crowded in the library and it's just loud, get you some like what is it called, like block out headphones or AirPods or whatever, so that you can't hear the surroundings and that you can only hear your music, so that it can help you. Plus, on top of that, even in your room, you never know how your roommate is or what roommate you're going to get. And with that being said, you want to make sure you have some headphones just in case they are the disrespectful roommate and they don't care and they're loud when, you know, you're trying to study or whatever. The next one on the list is a backpack or a tote bag. For me, I have both. I have a backpack and a tote bag, but I feel like it's a lot easier, especially for the girlies, to have a tote bag. Just because I feel like with the tote bag you can find stuff a lot easier and stuff of that sort. Next is obvious, but of course still important, school supplies, notebooks, pencils, pens, highlighters, planners, etc. One thing I will tell you, for me, a planner is definitely a must if you like to be hands-on, you know, writing stuff down, because not a lot of people like to go and look in their calendar every single time they have to do something. So if you're the type of person that likes to do it on hand, write what you have to do on hand, get you a planner. Very, 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 very useful for those type of people. Also, different colored pens and highlighters, y'all. I know for me, having more than one color of pens and highlighters has definitely been very, very, very helpful when it comes to studying and the different courses and stuff that I had to take. The next one is storage bins. Y'all are gonna want to have storage, especially if y'all are those type of people that have a lot of shoes or have a lot of clothes that you're bringing or have a lot of bags or stuff of that sort. You're gonna want to have more and extra space, especially if you're a person that likes to shop and likes to buy a whole bunch of clothes and stuff. 9 times out of 10, y'all, the space that they give you is not that much. So yeah, like at most it's like a dresser, a desk, and a closet. My bad. Hangers, y'all, make sure to get a good amount of hangers, because like I said, them dressers, especially at NSU, y'all, them dressers wasn't that big, so make sure to get you enough hangers for the closet. Next is a toolbox. Just like make sure you have a screwdriver, some screws, because you never know when you're gonna need to screw something in, or you buy a package, you know, sometime along your school year, and you know, screw something or, you know, build something up. You're gonna want to make sure that you have a toolbox. Reusable waters, flasks, hydro flasks. What's another one? Stanleys. Those are definitely big. Wallas. Make sure you have a reusable water bottle, because like you're gonna want to stay hydrated. You're gonna want to make sure you're drinking a lot of water, because like I said, it's a lot of walking that you have to do in your campus. Like, yes, everything is right there, but it's like you're gonna have to walk a lot. So make sure you got a reusable water bottle. Cleaning products, like I said, obvious but very much needed to be said. Make sure y'all got some cleaning wipes or cleaning spray or anything of the sort, y'all, because you're gonna want to make sure you're cleaning up and stuff of that sort. First aid kit and medicine. I know for me and a lot of people on campus, the first week that you are there on campus, you're gonna get very, very sick. I'm not gonna lie, this is from experience. My first week, and it was unfortunately freshman week when I got sick, I was very, very, very sick, and I had no medicine, so I was literally struggling. I literally had to ask my roommate, like, girl, you got some medicine? Because y'all, I had no medicine, but it was really, really bad. So you're gonna want to make sure that you have a first aid kit and some medication, because like I said, everybody's gonna get sick at some point during their freshman year of college. A headboard. This is not really a necessity, but like I said, if you just don't want to have, like, your back just on the wall, then just, yeah, a headboard. Boom. Also for decoration reasons or whatever, lights, LED lights, fairy lights, string lights, or a lamp. Just make sure you have some type of lighting, because most of the time the lighting in the room is not all that good. An iron or a steamer. Definitely get you a little mini iron, mini steamer, because I mean, I feel like that's obvious. Like, you're gonna, I know for NSU freshmen, we had what is it called, a convection day, and it's like pretty much we had to dress like a business casual. Yeah, you don't want to look like a bum, so get you an iron, get you a steamer in case your stuff is wrinkly. Comfortable clothing, sweatpants, leggings, flare leggings, hoodies, jackets, sweaters, stuff of that sort. Like I said, it's a lot of walking, and I know a lot of people, like the first month or so of college, they're gonna want to be like stand out, you know, wear, you know, good outfits or whatever. But after that, y'all, it's gonna get very uncomfortable. You're gonna want to be comfortable, so make sure to pack you some comfortable clothing, or something comfortable that you could just study in, or whatever the case may be. Going out, tops and bottoms, y'all. I don't, for these, this is for my extroverted people that like to be outside, party, all that sort of stuff, that like to go to the club. And yes, don't even say that you're not even going to be that type of person, because everybody is. Once they get a little bit of freedom and they get away from home, yeah, trust me, you'll be surprised. But definitely make sure you have a little clubbing outfit or a little party outfit, you know, one or two of those, nothing too much. Make sure to have your school colors, make sure to have some school colors or school merch. Like for my school, our colors are green and gold, so make sure to have some school colors, school merch, something related to school, because y'all want to, like, for homecoming or for a basketball or a football game or whatever games that y'all are interested in, y'all are going to want to represent. Next on the list is slippers, y'all. I feel like slippers are a must. Like, if you have to go step out of your room right quick to the bathroom, or you know, you just don't want to be walking on a cold bare floor, get you some slippers. Swimwear for the beach, pool, water parks. I know where I go to school at, we are not that far from Virginia Beach, so yeah, if you like to go to the beach, and make sure you have some swimwear. Business casual outfits. This is handy for people that are wanting to have jobs for the freshman week, or throughout their not for the freshman week, but just for their freshman year of college, or for anybody who's in college. Y'all are gonna want to have a business casual outfit for job interviews and stuff of that sort. The next on the list, y'all, is a calendar / whiteboard. I know for me, I did not have one of these, unfortunately, so I am gonna have one this semester though. Calendars or whiteboards for people, like I said, that are hands-on, that have to physically see it right in their face. That's, yeah. Next on the list is a 2-door mini fridge, one that it's basically y'all a small fridge that has a fridge and a freezer on the top of it. So like I said, you know, sometimes it gets really high, you might want a popsicle, you might want ice cream. Yeah, that's what you, and also freezer food, quick, easy to go, pop it in the microwave, boom, you done. That's why you should have that. For the girlies, extra pads, tampons, and feminine products. Like I said, you might not, especially if you do not have a car going on to freshman year of college, you're going to want to make sure you have enough feminine products to last you. Portable chargers, y'all just never know when the power might go out or anything, y'all. Portable chargers are a must, especially get y'all a portable charger if y'all have not already. Another one is a mirror, and this is the last one, y'all. a mirror for those who are obsessed with the way that they look, or just obsessed with wanting to know how the outfit looks and is put together, and just make sure that they look good enough, like presentable. Make sure you get a mirror. It doesn't have to be, you know, big old mirror. Just make sure it's a little mirror, whatever, that you can just, you know, a little full body mirror. That's all that's on the list. If you guys liked this video, or if you guys found it helpful for the girlies, like I said, and the guys who are going to college or first time college students, I hope you liked this video, y'all. Like I said before, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on all the post notification bells. If you have not, follow all social medias in the description down below. And I'll see y'all next time, my lovelies. Stay blessed.